Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic Lynette here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited today to be sharing with you another unboxing from Your Creative Studio. Now, before I break into this package, I do want to mention that this box that I will be sharing today is the Bee Collection, and it was released back in March. I just looked at their website before I popped on to film this video, and it is still available. This was a March collection, but it would be fantastic for the fall as well. I'm really excited to get into this box and to play with this collection. As many of you know, personally, I've been working on some fall projects, and I'm getting started on my a few fall journals and just some crafty projects that I have going on, and I really feel that this box is going to fit perfectly into those projects. I also feel, for those of you who are part of my channel, that the Be Kind collection that I released last August, I never finished that journal, and I think that there are many elements in this box that are going to work great with that journal as well, and that might be what I decide to work in today a little bit. I might get out that little box that I have up there and see if I can revisit that. So I also want to mention that when I looked at their website, you could pre-order the August box, and I noticed that if you purchased one box or 1 month subscription, it was just about $40, but if you decided to purchase 2, 3, or 4 months at a time, you're going to get a great discount on those boxes. So Your Creative Studio will be linked in the description box down below. Go over to their website, check them out, and you won't be disappointed in any of the products that you might decide to purchase. Okay, so I'm going to unbox this collection, and like I said, this is the March Bee box. I'm so excited about this. So there are a lot of little packages in here. It's never disappointing in that way. There's so much fun going on here. You can even use their little thank you card. It's even a really pretty little piece of ephemera there. So I'm just going to start getting into the box, and this is some washi tape. I really love the natural theme of this box. So you can see the washi tape has some honeycomb pattern there. There's some little bees buzzing and some florals. This is really, really pretty. And then there is always a stamp or two in these boxes, and I really like the quality of them. The last box I received, I've been using that stamp quite often in my own personal journal, and this is really pretty as well. It could be a daisy or even a chrysanthemum this time of year. It has a little bee there. I love that. That is so pretty. So excited. And then we have another package with probably a couple smaller stamps. Oh, there's 3 of them in here. So there is a jar of honey, little jar of honey stamp. There is some honeycomb pattern with some bees there. And then there's another little jar of, it could be anything. I can't quite read that center label right there. But super cute. Those are going to be so fun. And then getting into this box. So here is 3 sheets of stickers, and these are so pretty. They have some gold foiling on them. Just grab some paper here so we can see them a little better. Very pretty. And I love the gold foiling. Then we have this little bookmark. This is a chained bookmark, and I'm not going to take it out of the package right now, but I love this. I love how you can add it to your page and have the flower dangling out at the top or the bottom, and then you're going to have that little honeycomb and bee charm there hanging out the other end. I just love that. And then here we have this little package. These are okay, little papers. It's like a little book. So cute. Look at that flower manual. That is so cute. And then it is just jam packed with different little pieces of ephemera, of flowers. This is great for collage work or layering or just adding a little bit of decor to your pages. So there's some vellum pieces in here, and look at that. I love that. And again, this natural theme, there's so many things in here that are going to be perfect for the upcoming season. I love these. So cute. And then we have this little box here. This looks like it might be some label stickers. So these are some little stickers. Again, just an excellent little piece of ephemera. Love them. Love the colors. Love the natural browns and the yellows. So you get quite a few stickers in that box. And then there's still some goodies in here. All right, so we have this sheet of stickers here that say "Be Happy." I love that. Very cute. And then we have some little tissue papers here. You could use these with a glue stick. You can decoupage them down on your projects. They're just a really pretty honeycomb pattern print. Great for your art journaling projects. Oh my goodness, there's so many fun things in here. Okay, so we have this little package, and this looks like just some larger pieces of ephemera. This is all hand script, vintage style looking pieces of paper. Very pretty. And then there's this package here, and I think this is more papers. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, so these are more like, there's some scrapbook paper prints here. Again, the colors just go beautifully with everything else. And then there's some vellum papers in here with more floral prints. Some leaves, see? Beautiful, I think, for this upcoming season. And then some more little pieces of vellum. And then we have this pad of sticky notes. These are so pretty. I love these. Very pretty. I love sticky notes. I love using them in my planner and adding them to my journal. And then we have our package of papers here. And this says that it contains 6 sheets of sticker paper, vellum paper, art paper, and pattern paper. So here are the pretty prints that are in this pack. Love that. Love that font. Some pretty background papers. Some more honey and bees. Very pretty. And then the patterns repeat, but they're different types of paper. So here's the vellum sheets. Some sticker paper, which you could use your punches. You could use your punches to punch some of this out. And then just some other thicker papers. Very pretty. Okay, so I think I'm going to get into my box from my Be Kind journal today, and that is what I'm going to create in with this beautiful collection. All right, you guys, so here is my little Dollar Tree bin, and this is what I like to do with some of my collections that I haven't finished or I want to go back and work on. So this is everything that came in last year's Be Kind collection. And this is the journal. Many of you here already know and probably have this journal. And because the hurricane happened for me soon after, this journal went up on the shelf and I never really did anything more with it. I always wanted to go back and revisit it. I just hadn't really had the time to do that yet. Okay, so I do still have a lot of elements that are left over from that collection, but today I'm very excited to use the Your Creative Studio box in here. You can see that I was going the direction of fall with this already because I knew I would probably be using it in the fall. I like the different textures here and the different prints with these pages, so I think I'll work here. I'm going to start by making this little music paper page here, an envelope on this page. So I think I'll start by using these papers. Now what I love about them is they are perfect for a traveler's notebook size journal. Okay, I really love these little florals down here. So I'm going to start by inking up this music sheet because it's a little more white than I would like. So I'm just going to take this piece of planner, this old planner cover that I have. I think I'll use this tea dye color from Tim Holtz. And then I'm never really good at this with the blending and the, yeah. But I just want to darken up this piece of paper a little bit. Okay, and I'm looking around my desk and I'm not seeing vintage photo laying around. And I'm feeling too lazy, so I'm just gonna grab this frayed burlap. I know it's a little darker, and because I'm gonna make an envelope, I'm just going to kind of brush this along the edges. All right, so I think I'm just gonna fold this over. And I'm gonna finish inking that edge. All right, I feel like that is so much darker because of the other color. I'm just gonna rub this in a little bit. Okay, so I like that a lot better. And then I'm going to cut this paper down so that it can fit on my journaling page. So that is, let's see, we're gonna go with 4 inches. And it should already be the right height, I think. Yes. All right, so I know that that little bee is going to get covered up, but that's okay. This time I'll be able to see the honey and these florals. So I could add this and create a little pocket tuck spot with that piece of paper before I add my envelope, but this time I think I just want to glue it down. And it is a little shy from the edges and a little shorter than the paper, so I'm just going to add it to the center of the page. There will be a little gap around the edges, but that doesn't bother me. I'm just going to staple this, maybe. Glue this down and make our envelope. And I think just to give it a little added texture, because this is my Distress Oxide ink, I do think I will spritz this envelope. See if we can get a little bit of color there. Okay, I do wish I would have thought about getting that wet before I glued it down to my page, because now it's still a little damp there, but that's okay. I dried it and I re-glued the edges that wanted to peel off. So I think I also want to add a piece of that paper to this other page here on this side. Maybe this time I'll use a sheet of this vellum and then I'll create a pocket out of it. Okay, so before I glue this down, I want to take one of these Be Happy stickers and just make a little label. I'm going to use a 2-inch scalloped circle punch that I have and one of these little pieces of paper, or maybe one of these scripts. Yeah, let's do this. I like that piece. Okay, this is very pretty, but I changed my mind because I think this little hexagon punch here is actually going to be way cuter with this honeycomb themed page. All right, I think I can use the same piece that I already had, yes. Oh goodness, you're not gonna be able to read that, are you? Over the script. I didn't think about that. Put it this way then. It feels very weird not doing a voiceover. I've done so many voiceovers lately because of all of the construction and stuff going on, but today it's just been a really rainy, gloomy day outside, so there's not a lot of that happening. Okay, now I wish I would have paid attention to how I was putting on my sticker because actually I would have liked to have put it that way. Oh well, just gonna put it on there like that. So now I'm just going to glue this pocket down, and I'm going to use my art glitter glue because I know that it will dry clear. So I am loving that. I just really want this to have some heavier drops of water here. I don't know if I can get it to do it. Okay, that's a little better. I like that. I definitely think I want to add this washi to the edge of my heart paper here. I think I'm going to add this little bee stamp down here. Very pretty. We definitely need a tag for this. And I want to use this stamp. It's so pretty. All right, you guys, I just recently painted my bedroom and bathroom wall one of these gold colors, and I have these leftover paint chips, and the colors are beautiful. This is actually the one that I used. Well, maybe not. It just has that masking tape on there from being stuck up on my wall, and it's even called Beehive. Oh my gosh, it couldn't be more perfect. Okay, I'm going to keep that masking tape on there. I think I'll use this dark acorn color. It's so funny, you guys, that I have been in such a autumn mood. It's the beginning of August. And to be honest with you, it doesn't even, autumn doesn't even happen here. It's funny. I think autumn means we go from being in the 90s to maybe being in the upper 80s. crazy. Okay, I don't want to mess this up. But I have been in a fall mood, and I don't know. I think I have a, okay, so I have a trip planned to Tennessee. Oh, that is so pretty. In September, and I think I'm just very excited about that, and just knowing that the seasons are going to be changing up there, and yeah, it's just going to be really nice to sit by a campfire at night and all of that. So I'm excited. I've been in the fall mood, and this kit is gorgeous. So I just have this random scrap of tea stain paper here. I'm going to glue it on the back and turn this into a journaling card. So maybe, let's look at these little sticker labels. Okay. Cover up that little bear. All right, I love that. Maybe I'll add these little honey jar stamps on the back. Very cute. And this one right next to it. Love it. Okay. This, I think I'm just gonna stick in there. This is so pretty. It's such a pretty set of papers. All right, you guys, I think that's all I'm going to do today, but just a reminder for any of you who have the Be Kind collection, and maybe you would be interested in picking up this box to finish off your journal as well, unless you're way ahead of me and you already had yours finished. But I just want to point out to those of you who are part of my channel that this kit goes beautifully with this journal. But also, Your Creative Studio, very kind enough to send me this box to play with and share with you all today. Their link will be in the description box down below. Again, this is the March subscription box. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.